Tom Holland defends Zendaya after fans skinny shame her. Zendaya, dignity in the face of trolls, a social conscience, and the world's strongest brow game known to man. The 23-year-old singer, actress, and model went from being a Disney child star to appearing in the popular series Euphoria, becoming the world's most famous Generation Z icon. But did you know that this gorgeous actress was subjected to skinny shaming at one time in her career? You might wonder who commented on Zendaya's looks and how she handled the incident. Let's find out. Welcome to LoafTube. Before we move on, don't forget to drop a like. If you're new here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon to turn on post notifications. Zendaya began her career as a children's fashion model and even danced backup to future network star Selena Gomez in a Sears commercial. Zendaya spent the first few years with Disney, starring on shows like Shake It Up, Frenemies, a Disney Channel original movie, and KC Undercover, which ended in 2018. It's no simple task to go from a Disney Channel star to the industry's it girl. Unfortunately, it wasn't always rainbows and sunshine. In the 2016 Kids' Choice Awards, Zendaya appeared in a prettily embroidered dress and gorgeous retro waves. This was when Zendaya became the focus of a cringeworthy, body-shaming rant courtesy of Julie Klausner, creator and actress of the Hulu original comedy series Difficult People. Klausner skinny-shamed her and said she had an eating disorder rather than complimenting Zendaya for her stunning red carpet look or her activism. This sparked a Twitter dispute between them, and it was in the most bizarre way imaginable. Klausner managed both to body-shame Zendaya and belittle the experiences of eating disorder survivors. She wrote, "You don't have to have an eating disorder to attend the Kids' Choice Awards, but it helps." Zendaya is on a roll when it comes to speaking out for herself, as many of us are aware. She reacted quickly to the incident. She did not respond by tearing Klausner down, but questioned whether she felt body-shaming was funny, and also stated that she is willing to educate her on how it is not. Zendaya then shared another tweet to boost her followers to love and embrace their bodies, no matter what shape, size, or thickness those bodies are. She tweeted, "Now, everyone go look in the mirror at their beautiful body and love that shit. Hashtag thick girls winning, hashtag skinny girls winning, hashtag we all winning." Of course, it came as a clarion call for Zendaya's fans, who were more than prepared to rise up and fight against body shaming. Zendaya's admirers rushed to her defense, but Julie held to her beliefs and refused to apologize for her remarks. She further tweeted, "I will never stop criticizing celebs who perpetuate dangerous beauty standards for a generation of girls who grow up thinking they're fat. I'm concerned with the generation of girls who aspire to look like Zendaya. I do not worry about Zendaya's health or care whether she eats. FYI, Zendaya and her fans are angry because I insinuated this isn't a healthy look. The end," Klausner said. A fan replied to it saying, "You're so sad and pathetic. You're getting a sick pleasure out of inciting young people. Is this for followers?" Zendaya, as we've seen, isn't one to back down when wronged. She has never been afraid to speak up when she sees injustice. Zendaya, it appears, has also faced discrimination based on her skin color and ethnicity. On one occasion, she was turned down for service at a supermarket because of her skin tone. Another incident occurred when Zendaya walked the 2015 Oscars red carpet in a Vivienne Westwood gown with swept-back dreadlocks. Many onlookers were ecstatic, but red carpet host Juliana Rancic and Kelly Osbourne were not. When discussing Zendaya's red carpet style, Rancic's remarks regarding her outfit were very inappropriate. "That hair is swallowing her. I feel like she smells like patchouli oil." An off-screen and never-identified voice added, "or weed." Outrage exploded quickly, with users from all over the internet calling the Fashion Police segment racist. And, in the aftermath of the backlash, Zendaya could have easily let those commenters position her as a victim of Rancic's ignorance. Instead, she quickly took control over the matter. There is already harsh criticism of African American hair in society without the help of ignorant people who choose to judge others based on the curl of their hair, she wrote in an Instagram post the next day. "My wearing my hair in locks on an Oscar red carpet was to showcase them in a positive light, to remind people of color that our hair is good enough. To me, locks are a symbol of beauty and strength, almost like a lion's mane." Ranchik apologized for what many saw as a simple act of racism after Zendaya's powerful response and outrage on the internet. Zendaya had become the type of star about whom you're meant to have a general idea and opinion if you're somewhat pop culture knowledgeable, and her star was only beginning to climb. Now, do you guys remember her outrage at the time her thighs were photoshopped bizarrely? This time, it was about photoshopping done to her images taken for a Modeliste magazine cover shoot. Here's what she had to say in her caption of this before and after shot she posted on Instagram last night. "Had a new shoot come out today and was shocked when I found my 19-year-old hips and torso quite manipulated. These are the things that make women self-conscious, that create the unrealistic ideals of beauty that we have. Anyone who knows who I am knows I stand for honest and pure self-love. So, I took it upon myself to release the real pic, and I love it. Thank you at Modeliste magazine for pulling down the images and fixing this retouch issue." Zendaya soon leveled up to cable television after proving she was more than just a child star. She gained the role of Rue Bennett, a recovering drug addict with severe anxiety, on the controversial HBO drama Euphoria, a far cry from her more usual Disney roles. Zendaya also made her Marvel Cinematic Universe debut as Michelle, or MJ, in Spider-Man: Homecoming in 2017. It was her first lead part in a feature film, and she co-starred with Tom Holland. She then returned in Spider-Man: Far From Home and Spider-Man: No Way Home. Not only did this prove to be a turning point in her career, but it also brought her closer to Tom. Holland, on the other hand, appears unconcerned with her physical looks. Zendaya appears to have always been reassured by Tom. In an interview, Zendaya looks to be bobbing her leg up and down while holding her elbows together. Some fans have claimed it might be a sign of nervousness. Tom is seen chatting with the interviewer before instinctively giving Zendaya a comforting touch on the knee. The footage has been seen by fans as an example of Tom calming and supporting Zendaya, and it's all adorable. Tom has always proved that he is Zendaya's biggest admirer. He took to his personal Instagram to praise his girlfriend, or let's just say the Zendaya Stan account, after she got the historic Fashion Icon Award at CFDA's. "Nah, stop it," he wrote with an I heart emoji. "An incredible achievement for the most incredible person. Congrats at Zendaya and at Luxury Law, you guys deserve every bit of this." He also plugged Zendaya's movie Dune, posting an amazing solo shot of her. Tom captioned her look with Dune and a heart eyes emoji. He has always praised her and called her a perfect person. You have a responsibility to kind of uphold this idea of being a role model to young kids, and arguably, she's the best at that. He continued, "You can't really find anything against Zendaya. She's kind of like the perfect person. It was so wonderful to have someone like her in my corner, to help me grow through that process. Having her as a friend has been so valuable to the success and happiness of my career and life." Their connection isn't defined by how the other person looks. Many admirers have commented on how short Holland is compared to Zendaya, but she doesn't seem to worry. Jessica Shaw, the presenter of SiriusXM Town Hall, recently asked about their thoughts on the stereotype that women should be shorter. Holland began saying, "She's not that much taller than me, let's just put this out there." He added that thinking their heights would affect their relationship was a stupid assumption. Zendaya then opened up about how she never cared about dating someone shorter than her because it was normalized for her from a young age. Zendaya said, "My mom is taller than my dad. I honestly never thought of it as a thing because my parents were always that way, so I didn't know that people cared. I had no concept of it," she added. "This is normal too." Many fans appreciated the fact that she strongly came back and discouraged such comments. Who wouldn't love Zendaya? Do you support Zendaya? Let us know your opinion below in the comments. Make sure to like the video and stay tuned for more of these. See you in the next one!